all know that the galamsey Ekoso Ghana, we've been screaming, we've been shouting. It's all from Akufo-Addo. I keep telling people, Yekasa galamsey, no. If you've not heard galamsey, it is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. He's not ashamed. These people in this government, they are not even ashamed. Today, they have turned the national security into Goro boys. They have turned national security into galamsey officers. And see the embarrassment. And you see, the mainstream media, they will ignore this. Nobody will be talking straight to the president on these issues. It's so embarrassing that as we live in Ghana today, we have national security operatives, national security. These people who are supposed to make sure the law works to protect us, the citizens, because we are paying our taxes, they are those involved in this galamsey. And nobody's speaking about it. And then when you do scandals in Ghana, oil scandal, gold scandal, no media picks it up because as we speak now, all these media houses belong to these criminal politicians in power today. Angel FM, it belongs to the MPP surrogates like Wana Kwekuk Ting. Angel, a MPP for radio station. Go to Peace FM and also Despite, and also Sebio Yenia Santifo almost station. When you go to a station like Asempa, multi-TV, multimedia, Kosikum, honestly, so these people have hijacked the whole system. Yentuminka no credit, and no credit how Yentuminka, all the media platforms are quiet, and a ye dream. Yakokasi a demonstration so ni enya ndwan bi o Ghana no moto say ye de ye ntiase ye nhwe abrabom na nkeka se hwe abrabom mo amakwhye moto mo a ya chemo ewia ketekete camera simu so abeifo mo a mo sre laboro na mo de ye movies no ye beka obi asem there. We are not going to men's worst today. Yes, because we are here to save a nation. We are not here to rear pigs. Yamba hase ye behwe nwan. Yamba yante Ghana se ye behwe impreku. All right, let's move forward. The next one is this. Now see this. Ghana illegal rosewood trade. And this is a quote from Task Force Committee, the Rosewood Task Force Committee. His chair, he's a member. His name is Seidu Jeremiah. He said, I don't see any solution to it until our leaders are truthful and honest to us. And yet, Tiano, 2 days ago, we discussed Aisha Wang's sister, Helena Wang, who was caught. Yet she was caught cutting down these rose trees or whatever. And we were told that she has been arrested. She's been processed for court. They are putting her in cells. And they've been seen there. Nobody knows where that lady is. And it's so shocking. Nobody is also talking about it. We are all quiet. When keep pushing, keep asking questions, nobody speaks. Nobody gives you any answer. No reasonable answer in the system. But in Jain bit Ghana says the people should fix themselves. In Jain, the animals. In some four ekosu my monte meboa more time attending John Mahama be the president and idiots like you crop up, you all germinate, and then you come and speak your mind. Today, your darling boy Bossum Akufo-Addo na waso, all this nonsense happening, these crimes, all this hell we're going through, none of you fools can see it. So you today, you are telling us that we should check our lives. We will check your fake butts. We will check moi physically challenged for now. We will check you people before we check ourselves, because you are hypocrites, you are liars, and we will deal with you people the way we're supposed to deal with. Because unim NSAS ba Nigeria, free bit to say we more air support to NSAS. Today we are saying the president to fix the country. Mohon tan ebimano basati to say we should fix ourselves. We will fix ourselves today, and we'll make sure we fix every single individual before we move forward. All right, okay. Let's move forward. The social media, I'm going to run through it quickly because the main topic is to fix the country, and only topic I'm person treaty. So I'm not so much into social media today. To be very honest, I'm not so much into social media today. I want to run through the social media quickly, and then we will deal with the issue. Yes, because in some phone Ghana and Dawson. The Vice President of the Ghana Chambers of Contractors, Mr. Adam Bona, has stated that contractors all over the country are agitated over the long delay of payments for contracts executed for the government of Ghana. The caption is down there: contractors to demonstrate over delayed payment. And that is it there. In Ghana, more Ghana, now more from celebrities. You know, none of you have seen this. In Fui, nobody has seen anything. Motuo, ejimi for, yamam kakre di disa nkoko, na mu didi. mu didi into munnim se sebio mo amomba wie SS no insecurity no wiase no e wo Ghana no ometumi pie se omo konom jot ombeba ne abom tirimutuo na wo de ugimi na beka kire me se oman no beifo bi na aye me say mo amomba wie SS no mutifie no mo amomba wa SS no me se insecurity na ekoso no omo de omo pie ne adum light ko be hu omo ye bom tirimutuo 3 times a okona odagatema no abeka kire me Kelvin Taylor say insecurity bi ani Ghana and that we should check ourselves. We will check every single fool in Ghana before we move forward. Let's move forward. All right, the next one is this. Where are the 9 hospitals you promised Volta region? Volta NDC quizzes the Kufuado. There are some people in Ghana speaking today say they have not seen all of these things. The president promising 88 hospitals. The president saying big things that he has not delivered. They have not seen it. The Ayamiya, any of those Voltarians who are in Accra today, Sebio, Akofo, any Salofono, they were disenfranchised. Yenya Ochibia or Free Volta region also a celebrity to stand up and say, I am demonstrating, I'm going to speak up. Today, I'm Ghana, some celebrity. So they think better than us. We should check ourselves. We will check every fool in this country. If you're not 18 years and over, don't watch this show because I'm not going to mince words here today. Yes. Men besus on some phone so and when you're ready for your heart to take it out. Don't come here and say, Kevin, you're wet. Today is going to be crazy. Until when you're ready, I don't watch it. I'm sorry to tell you people. We have matured people who watch me every single day. Matured people who really love this show. But today is a national assignment. It is not a yeah men so because the Jimmy for the Dawson and answer na Jimmy ni better was na so kasa Jimmy mu manati ase into we will speak the language these fools understand. Into me pamucho, if you think the language is strong, don't watch it. Without due respect, I'm telling you. Let's move forward. Now 9 hospitals now you could for the promising Volta region no away. Where are the hospitals? Menoka say a woman is pregnant. Menoka say a woman doesn't know what's going to happen to her in the Volta region. If tomorrow she's in labor, she might die. And this Kominini low voltage president is working in Ghana Banchire. He has captured everything. He has made sure said those hungry fools in Ghana no he's feeding them like chicken into somebody a can near Jimmy Fobi or Ghana no sorry say ye be protect the president ye be protect your bind and time we ye the Jimmy you we will not allow tyrants to manipulate us. Mumbusa bo president and the mosi and share brabum and sana ya be catching so or young kwasi adwuma said sa hospitals not promising away. Mo amokika ansem me say mumbusa bo president ne say hospitals not promising yes or be see no ye share ne tro no sa ne bypass twice na ye share ne to tax me akwa ne bypass no. You people should ask him that where are the hospitals? Idiot. Let's move forward. The next one is this. The Ghana Water Company Limited, GWCL, has stated that erratic water supply or power supply in the region has affected its ability to generate and supply treated water to its customers. The caption is there. GWCL blames water shortage in northern region on erratic power supply. Is a lie. You see, me say, and the Ghana, a buy way, a buy no credit friend, no credit on country. This government is it's just a lie. This government is just a government you cannot trust. When I open the phone lines right now and tell people in the north to call, they can tell you emphatically it's been over 2 years since some people even saw water come through their taps. Some people are going to tell you this. But because, you see, we have allowed these people to lie to the point. They have adopted that strategy they adopted in 2012, 13, 14, 15. Keep lying. Let them think Akufo-Addo is the wisest man on earth. Let them think Akufo-Addo is the most experienced politician. Let them think Akufo-Addo is Jesus Christ. Keep lying consistently. Radio 40 radio so, tree 40 tree so. Abdom FM 4 to war, Asempa to war, Peace FM to war, Angel FM to war, Moon Chantro, let it sink. So they consistently lie to defend these criminals. Anything in their Tihano, when you ask the ordinary Ghanaian in the northern region, have you seen water come through your tap? They will say no for 2 years. But we are here. A statement has been released. The same way we are all sitting or sleeping in Doomsor today. These idiots in Ghana today parading like they are the wisest in Ghana, no? They are also experiencing the same Doomsor. But because obi tumi sorry anopa, no akobo jantra bedidi. Wakobo jantra, mesimo amuye radio no send yetuamoka. We will come there. We will get there. No akobo jantra, ni asoso no so Ghana, washe wig, washe woto into unim nyansa. Obu oha osori a wanum wi ya oba tampa. Wakasa ayese bonsu ne kata ne triso, no mu display. Obu oha, just say me say ensemfo na ekoso Ghana no. We will correct every nonsense. Yes, because a bit more chance. We gave them the opportunity to show some more mature. But still, no matter what we will do, a Jimmy for the dorsal. So we will make sure we separate the fools from the wise people because we want to save this nation. We want to save this nation. Ekufuor is a liar, and you these tribal bigots. More tribal bigots. I'm gonna Ghana no. Enya Kenya obi obebi any perform. I can for the papa bempani I am Ghana for. Se enya Kenya ne dia so a ade obi be obi a ukrum ha phone. If you study our history very well, Kwame Nkrumah is the only person on it John Mahama and then you omo tem. Almost unkwane nipa omutumi bu akro wi. Ye ne kan for te ya ne ya atemfo asantefo fantefo. Kwame Nkrumah baby ofri no amana ni anya din kwanke ampene no because ya sideline akan no mukura no akan for no ya sa sideline bi ene ya tikronim ena tani me say ye ne akanfo be di president kofo be di president sika be ne wanwi ankoto hotel amane ba Ghana at 50 sa cars ya kraba Chrysler ne kofo wanwi ni nyina ya ntikrom ha kofo ede na ye toilet ro si ye ya tetea ne so nsɛmfo so obi be ya ade aboy ya ne de jimi ne tribalism ne tifie ne di nkwase asɛm ende ho adwuma na ɛsɛ ni atikro no obi ampeso be kasa ukoka yeso we de kasa na no edin na panyine jimi anka nje so wajimi ene atikro na penifo ne nkwala ye jimi afrem ne eto ne yensua nyansa ene petro eto ne sen ende amanfo mpo nyansuo nom na penifo tikro no mu jimi mo ho se mmoa ye kana mu buofu na ye kasa nyome mu edin ye ma aban ne sesa nyome ma ne ye jimi fo penifo ne nkwala tete Ghana say an we don't see it mmoa jantra na mo bontra na you don't see it no. You don't get up in the morning to go fight to survive. Into Mutua, I'm just say everything is easy. We will fix this country. Some bentwa, some bosume kufuara na makofana bana, or no dementia and no dawa no suno, or tawa no adaba bani name no. Which is say we want a lazy old man to lead this country. If we wanted a lazy old man, we would have gotten a lot. But we don't want a lazy old man to lead us. I am not a fool to allow a lazy old man to lead me. Intimate na and so some fonso. Yeah, tikroma. Na in some phobia no obi asoso in some phobia no obi asoso okrom ha yes so some phone so we will stop it. Yes, we will stop this nonsense. I'm trying to find a few things for you to see. Jack. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. So, Jack, unye radio, don't come here and try crampo say you watch me. Because, Jack, many bra brain am retiano, enya, some concerts no na mebe so. I'm trying to find some videos for you to see. I need to find these videos because, you see, nyamebo ha, mama we hua, you will not see the pain other people are going through. Yeah. Me pese me mamu hu nyamabi. Na ye ko edim sene be ya mube hu the pain na some people are going through in Ghana. And me chere mo so because on the ground, get me I need to show you people these things before we move forward because some man chere mo mun sheda ehun that pain now we are all going through in this country. Yes, let me show you. Amanfo hu chere mo Ghana people in kofoyire any omunuanom ewu because they just want something to eat. They just want something to eat. Ni enya emwa bi ninam Ghana say an Ekufuor adu ntimi emboso kan Mahamadi anka mudi mo dwaman ne mo ho kankan no ene nam kopesika di. Na ende Ekufuor adu no odi nsamfo ne e kan mo say yenhwe abrabom mfui. I will show you something right now. Nsamfo no me ma bi nsibiem ye be jai sam mo nsamfo na mudi no Ghana no. Monhwe we Ghana for These are Ghanaians. They deserve something better. Abaning create opportunity ma Ghana for obi mame oba wawo okoye galamsey onye duane ndi yen create adwuma aban create adwuma agran nya hwe na mama kokora lazy man we nam Ghana wasting everybody's time. People are dying like animals. Ni nya Jimmy for Ghana motetewo adana wakasara no edin idiots. People are dying. They can also get the same opportunity like you, this prostitute. Mum page my papa binyano. And I'm Ghana na. Yeah, kase the government should deliver. The government should try and help the people, create opportunities for them. Namu di mujimi ni to Ghana. Namu kan kwa siyasem because or chibi be fro and what da 17 times. No akasa jeka anti. Ujin say everybody is like you. A Jimmy for. I said I'll come to that issue. Mujimi na mo de Ghana na ye pese ye boa man na mo mfa mu nyansa nka ho no. Foolish girls and boys. Me say foolish girls and boys. Na mo te Ghana so support nonsense way. So who supposed to deliver the country? Who is supposed to serve the people? Into why did we vote? I don't know what Jimmy sir. I don't know what Jimmy sir. Sometimes we get up in the morning, we even feel like shutting everything down because a Jimmy for no educated fools no more no. Somebody's wife or bad time the bad fear was on a part after chance say okura from adentra a bind to me creative bibia mobia and kwasia for to Ghana so say why do we want to go on a demonstration? Why do we want to demonstrate? Na Jimmy need to say Freddy Blade to say NDC for or fui NDC for me Jamaica for Papa Pagin Toto Kron for NDC for if even it is NDC organizing this NDC for Omo Togo for Jimmy for now to war moto so some full way so ye nyin nyansani bia Ghana bia a Jimmy for nko me say if you don't want to watch today's show I'm not calling you here. Shut up and go watch something else. Metian me pe obi a cha say omra mehwe me. I have not begged any individual to come on my platform and watch me. What Jimmy do? What Jimmy too much? Why not? Who is struggling? Who is suffering? Why not bro Ghana? Why not bro Kronim? Na masa do Jimmy to us so some fool so. Now see. Robbery every single day. There's never been a day I have had a show here. Main robbery incident to Ghana. There's never been a day. The beginning of this year, every single day, people are being shot. The high level of insecurity in Ghana, it is too much. Every single day. Because Jantra forum come on, because sa Game Boys no come on, because obi kitwo ewura so-called dirty celebrity be fear and boni 20. You people think you are better off than those people struggling. Obi anya sika kitwo bi eye mumu. Now I'm robbery because the IGP is a junkie. The CID boss is a fool. They sit there, they don't deliver. Nobody's asking questions. Mujimi na mutu kwa Dubai, mujimi na mutu Germany ba America no. Moba hono, you saw how security is? America in free mobile hakra onya citizen because if you do a call 911 police every single day. The youth, they are hungry, no opportunities. Obi to me be a job, obi to me see hospital see wo be nani pankom na wo tise bosom eja nan na wo te wo say be foolishness na Ekufuado ono Ghana ene dia. Who the hell is Ekufuado? Who the hell is that dwarf? Who the hell is he? Inti obi to see hospital see or open it and let people get jobs. Now Mungu yaro sa busum when in Ghana na mo so. And these same fools who were demonstrating 2016, 2015 are here telling us to check ourselves. Mwah. Jimmy na mo de Ghana de bia kanya sam chino amonte. Mu Jimmy na mo de Ghana de bia kanya sam amonte. Na mo ti Jimmy mu na mmoa bi ni na mu na de bia na ye celebrity ye wey obi o ha jantra na obo ade abo ne bra. O chen say onchero mesemo. Sie ti kruma. Yeah, so some phone so watch too much. The stupidity is too much. Nonsense. Yet Kroma na Jimmy Sam ni aso sa Jimmy Sam ye de Jimmy atiya me de nyini enti panyini gina no o Jimmy no yehu pa na ye ni se de yehu ye no ahokire nti obatan tumi wura fom na wagya ne mma wo ho mongina so mi wura fom akofe bibi ma yedi na Jimmy ni bi tinkran se ono de ohu de ekọ aboa bi batinkran se ohu de ekọ na ye pese aban ne ye adwuma ne nyina yehu ne ye nya ho toye no papa pay toto se Fred Blake yarefo sa ne se NDC for foolish man. NDC from Cambodia. Foolish fool. That's why I'm saying this group of MPP leadership more than di anim. Now when you obetime bi wana kata asem no. Say the people want to demonstrate, they want better life. They want the country to be fixed. Now papa Jimmy need to say obejina say omo ye NDC for foolish man. God will curse you. Okoto cars 275 no. Where are the cars? Abeyfo. Me say God in his wisdom to kill these people one by one. Foolish old men. Now see this. We will increase transport fares by 40% on Monday. Yet what? A Jimmy for to Ghana so much pressure there cost no. Umbi adwuma. All the taxes are peso. A man for adwuma nkoso. Omo ntumi nkofo nyama. O tutu bibia mu. Ye kasa boadi pana na mo penifo Jimmy for ne boys and girls. It was say we should check ourselves. Mo maame ene e be checke. Mwa. Mo maame nom ne e be checke. Ajantrafo mo maame nom ene e be checke. Yen checke ho. 2015 na mo ye demonstration no. Mo hu say na problems we bi wo ho. Mo ka se yen checke ho ansa na mo hu fi no. Mo de ko demonstration dum so demonstration no. Mo maame mo ne e be checke o yen checke ho. Mwa. This is it. Ahmed Swale was shot. We are still sitting here waiting. We are still sitting here waiting. We are still sitting here waiting for investigations to be completed. Ahmed Swale, da ben kuno. Insecurity everywhere. Oko kanti si ape na dani beifo bi sen. Aden na Kelvin Taylor kaseti Ekufuado. Na Ekufuado, me no ka say be ne be ma ye adwuma chan me ana. Mesi Mokufuado no, mene mo kasa ne be ma ye adwuma chan me ana. Nonsense. We voted for him to come deliver. Mesi and I will break it down for you people to understand at the country Ghana for open demonstration no. So won tiasia Jimmy Phobia to Ghana, ye friend celebrity into bojantra ko do point bia. Or just say ye ka ade be ma na punto etumpon a obetuma kebi moa. Think we are here to entertain nonsense? Yeah, to son some fun sa su biem e Ghana ye jai. Una wenyini a mese wenyini a kwa akate ko pentuma na ko class. I'm not here to entertain your menyini and my words. I am paying for my own network. No fool can tell me what to say. You're branding some phone across Ghana no. We are tired. I'll be back after this short break. Nonsense. right, welcome back to the show. Thank you very much for staying. We had to take care of some technical problems right now. Let's move forward quickly. I think we should be done with this. Okay, so let's enter into the topic of the day. What people are writing, what people are saying, and then we'll delve into the matter itself. So social media, we are going to slowly, from social media, we will enter into the editorial of the day. Let's look at some of the comments some Ghanaians have made since the issue came up. I'm talking about Fix the Country hashtag came up. Let us look at a few things here. I saw this morning. Taxes on energy are John Mahama's fault, but the Kufuor is fixing it. John Kuma is a criminal. I have dared him to come out and prove me wrong. He stole about $100 million. So the politics. Me a scandal. No journalist in Ghana was able to call this guy. Obetina Obi anymore sempa. Obi Busan say time of school no as class prefect or primary school Jimmy Sam say and it is Ghana. Jimmy Sam say and it is Ghana. And then there 5 years after 5 years being in office or years ka nape na or de make Kufuor no tua the tax or Jubilee House ya fast akronfo we so be finance deputy finance minister. But there Yanis say he comes out to say yes, the problem we are going through was caused by John Mahama. You see the madness? What would Jimmy say 5 years. You are still blaming John Mahama for your abysmal performance. 5 solid years. You have been in power. You have been paid every single day. We have been feeding you like a chicken, like fools, liars, thieves. We have been feeding you people since day one he took office. This is 5 years. It's been 5 solid years. You are still blaming somebody who lost the election to you after you lied to win power. You are mad. You are insane. Now, the only way Abemo be and I say enya sa vigor to make such a statement is because onimse ni padodo mo okrom na Jimmy. I am going to say this because onimse dodo na omo okronim no ene dodo na omotoma omo no omo Jimmy into okase ya ebemo omo jinja omo emo Jimmy na emo into ko never John Mahama din ka ho. Enyumbre I just saw some public the idea about MPP for demonstration. It is sponsored by John Mahama. John Mahama did that. So Jimmy say ya from a Kufuor so ekosip Freddie Blaze. So Jimmy sa nyansa de omunibi. Say yan fan say NDC for na demonstration. Omo ya mwa. Omo free Togo. E Jimmy kasa say ni Jimmy for say di animo Ghana. Now we know about after 5 years. Not to work as a John Mahama na problem no. Obi enka bibia nche Jimmy for no na Ghana. Near tax every single day. These fools are taking our money. We are spending on these animals and they take the money and they think we are fools. Fix the country, you are telling us to check ourselves. And more, we should fix the country. You are telling us say we should fix ourselves. And more, you didn't know say we were supposed to fix ourselves in 2015. And more. Today you are telling us we should check the gutters that are flooding and Sani Akase Kufuor do Bokrono. And more. See this. Occupy Ghana. All the things happening in Ghana today, they've not heard it. All the nonsense happening in Ghana, they've not heard it. The scandals, the thievery, the stealing, the killings, the maiming. All that they think about is, oh, we know, say, Galamsey is illegal, so nobody should tell us anything new. It is illegal, and we should apply the law. Occupy Ghana, occupy Ghana. Today, they are still working like bulls. These are the fools who paraded in the streets of Ghana, telling us, say, John Mahama, you tell me, where's Kofi Kapito? Now, but you move since so free. Where is Sankuma? Now, that criminal calling himself Kenoforiata, he's the finance minister. You people have refused to demonstrate. Sankuma Kronfo, a G to say Sankuma. Sankuma is a thief, is a liar. Why hasn't he come out? Today, they can only see Galamsey. All the nonsense happening, any of all these guys have not seen anything. Near Tiani, some fonso, a crona say, a crony bo, a Jimmy phone, a dear nim, number to so I me a santini, me a caninti, unquasia, some coso, a men so, a mua, near say a crony, Tima Santiphone in front of four. Yet Ghana, a Chichima come for, a Jimmy for, yet T Ghana say a Chichima Yenaya from Ghana, Emma Ghana ye, Namudimu Jimmy, not to Ghana, ya come for Santifor, MPP for Jimmy Tiamobi and Kevin Tromo, Onya can ning Chame, Mujimmy no, Mama Margin Breathie, and Nipa Kuaki to be a say chrono, and your team, and Obia Dean, and more into 1 penny or chronim, and more 1 penny or Ghana chronim, and I'm to Jimmy, Debia Jimmy. Debia Jimmy ya so some so in some phone so Kufuor do bosom no nam ho no or buy a hospital bed with Messi a crime by the way to my year. The ACS on be a contmin be bosom cocoa to the perform sano, most of so. With Jimmy, you know, 10 in a bay. I don't know, why are we not helping this nation? We sit here every day, we try to tell the truth, make Ghanaians aware of the issues around them. Now when you Jimmy for journalists, TV, Sunni radio, so you people are crazy, right? Nipa bere metena sa efuonim. Na ye tihani edi matama na emo ya, emwa na motete abrochire no, motete US ni UK ne, sa mwa na motete abrochire na, tribalism adokro mu no Jimmy nti. Debia ne metena ne akase pacho. Debia ne metena akase hey munya ne ye, moya mwa na moti Ghana ho, emwa na di mu so. Moya mwa dwiri ni fie. Oto na unya nsuo dum na utua tax no, onnim so yes demonstration ye be unsuo ma ho. Oto na abani mbie adwuma ma wonya no, onnim nya so o demonstration ye be adwuma ma o light ngina so. Me no ka say ye kunkofo, economy ni nya, hwede auto petrol aboa oto ka kire me say unhu de ekọ. We Jimmy unhu se nipa na odi uso ba so we Jimmy for. Jimmy for na moso Ghana hurom kronim. Foolish country, foolish people. Think. Majority of the people of my age, they could have acquired the same thing I have. But because of Jimmy, the things majority of bogus enyano and come to Ghana and come you know that. And munim. And more to Ghana franco for $100 or free. Problem there, why don't you speak against the problem for it to be solved? Kosiafo mo to Jimmy yasoso mo so na Jimmy na Jimmy na mo de kronim en na menkotia yase Methodist for boafu adentira small girl be all Wesley girls yase mistress ne say obema GS for so obema akora na no Ramadan inti Wesley Methodist for no omo penifo no okasa Jimmy mu papa panyini inti ano de na beye akora no so oye chiriwa na so tena school mu ade na besi. It's a simple thing. Papa penyin toto Jimmy akora no so tena school ho na so ye Ramadan na one nkola na omo tua dia e de na beba mo atwu na ye mu na mo de Jimmy ti kronim. Me say any missionary school in Ghana, if you think you are financially stable, take your school and use your money to take care of the school. Moi. And I listened to the man, I got so mad. And the minority in this country and the majority Christians so free at the papa bear as Christians in Ghana. Yeti krom ha no krono a ekosoro ba fom enya me say mu Jimmy na mo de Ghana no enti akora no otena Wesley girls na oye Ramadan na what will happen? Fools mu dwene na mo Jimmy dodo. What will happen? Ti Amas it has its basics from Muslim religion, Islamic religion, but Christians ko ho ye Jimmy and one to the point to say yama broni na be Jimmy ye toa impenifo na Jimmy chankora no. And papa penny TV phone so Mr. President, you better again, you better campaign. Jimmy, you better campaign today. Now, when we didn't pay him, I better than him. Me say every missionary school in Ghana, the same thing happened at Achimota. Jimmy's if you're a missionary school, that's I will say you are financially stable. Jiwu school, now one can feed you school in the school no. Mwah. So the girl in Ramadan, all your fasting, she doesn't deserve to be in that school. Or free. You are a very useless old man. Kawa brochire ha you maybe awe bianke you your title Jimmy. But you go to Christian Council and then you go to Peace Council and there's the chief imam there and I'm also to other na monka chief imam there or minority to all free Peace Council in free. Muti kronim na Jimmy tribalism. Into Akorano, if the kid does not do the see Sakurano or Wesley girls no yeah Ramadan now. Is it going to change the Wesley girls? Jimmy some say yes to kronim. In Penifoni in majority Jimmy for simple thing that we can approach and solve problem for people's future to be bright. This small boy, Rasta boy, wait man kwa chimota. I didn't say Jimmy need to also hire Rasta. A crowfund 30 million pe. In Penifom 70% a Jimmy for. The on tears alone to ja. What Jimmy achadodo. Now why video audio tin adentra on tears here. We are 70% Christians or free. At the Papa Ben are 70% Christians, no. I'm never Ghana. And yam na motona mu wies karo. Mu nyina mo besoe na we see you. We have about 1% out of politicians are Muslims. 99% are Christians. Krono e koso nyana mo bo. Nonsense, foolishness. Now where your papa, where your penino di asori enim. Onukpa Jimmy Fonkwa. Nonsense must stop now. Welcome back to the show. We're still doing today's show. It's a mixed bag. Today we are going through it. If you're social media, we go straight into the editorial. We are not waiting. We are not stopping. The editorial straightforward. We are not breaking anything. If you're watching, we straight up. All right, let's go to the next one. Now listen to Franklin Cudjoe. The reason why I picked this story, when they sent it to me, I was like, no, we need to talk on this. This is the same Franklin Cudjoe or say Akufo-Addo is fixing Ghana, but must scale up. And you see, initially when I saw the post, I thought it was some sarcasm. You know, this is the same Franklin Cudjoe who was screaming to say Obikuta the boss more Ghana. Adentra. Sal people were not given the chance to vote. As we speak in Ghana today, those people at Sal, none of them, Obi any representative of parliament, in Sonomwe Parliament omunyebi, Ekwani Ebeya omunyebi, healthcare facility bi nebesia omunyebi, Adentra. Your president Busumbi to Ghana. You, Franklin Cudjoe, you were screaming all over the place. There are some things I can't speak about. But you were screaming all over the place. Why? Because South people have been denied their rights to vote. Today you say Akufo-Addo is fixing. Is he fixing anything? You are the kind of people do some time you make us speak the way we speak at you. You basically, what are you trying to say? He is fixing what? Tell me one thing Akufo-Addo is fixing. Unless you come out to say you are being sarcastic. You are being sarcastic. But the issue is, tell us one thing Akufo-Addo is fixing. Without due respect, Akufo-Addo, yes, he sees them like antelopes. They don't deserve to also vote. You sit there and say Akufo-Addo is fixing. He is fixing what? You are the people. You see, Mameka bin Ghana. Problem the youth, any Ghana for these some of these CSOs, they are liars. This Imani, all these people are liars. You think Akufo-Addo is fixing the country? What is he fixing? And you are not the only people who have been to school, my friends. You have an opportunity to be part of a group. You don't sit there and tell Akufo-Addo is fixing what? What Akufo-Addo is fixing. Your own people, where you are from, Akufo-Addo sees them like pigs. You sit there and tell me he's fixing. He's fixing what? The nonsense of it. The nonsense in this. And you sit there and you say, oh, when they have been to school, they are knowledgeable. They speak like they are the most daftest people on earth. I'm telling you, Franklin, you are my friend. You are a big disgrace. So all the screaming, you texted me. You, Franklin Cudjoe, you texted me and sent me documents from Jolobi and said, Kevin, let's put our voice together and let this go out of respect. I did that story. I'm going to say this on TV. You, Franklin Cudjoe, you texted me. You sent me documents, court proceedings, what was happening. Kevin, speak on this. Today you turn around to say the man is fixing. He's fixing what? You are a hypocrite. You people, you go around and you make people look like we are fools sitting here. We thought we were building a nation and saving a nation with people like you. No, you people are liars. I said, what is he fixing? Tell us. Your back door, your own people. You could not force this guy to let them be legitimate people who can also have a representative or somebody representing them in parliament. You tell us Akufo-Addo is fixing. Fixing what? You people you think you can just go behind the scenes and use people and then come out and take the credit. We all added our voice. We realized that Ghanaians needed to be heard. Those people at Sal, they are Ghanaians. They are not fools. They are not pigs. Till date, those people don't have the right to talk about Ghana. But till date, we are taking taxes from them. You sit there, you say he's fixing. When you were calling and texting me and saying this issue is supposed to be discussed, Massa, stop that thing. You are a hypocrite. I don't even have anything to do with you. Liars. Now see this. Upon all the things happening in Ghana, this idiot sits on TV and tells us, say, we can criticize government, but do it within the right context. And that we should learn about COVID-19 economics. What is the right context? What context are you talking about? This lotto forecaster, this guy, a cheap rag like this. He has never seen anything wrong with these crop of criminals. Never. This pig was all over the place when Mahama was president, doing editorials and bringing things out. Why? I tell you, president, I wait to TV so every single day or space. NDC has done this. NDC has done this. He saw all the criminality during NDC's time. Now, and the partners in one idea, he sees nothing wrong with it. He doesn't even want other journalists to criticize Bosume Kufuor. We sit here and we entertain nonsense. We sit here, TV so can't question. Why? Because their president is in power. Because Ekufuor enche obewuno. Ono ayare adokuro no na mo enche obewuno. On say corona the younger generation to suffer. Ekufuor can understand what so. How long is Ekufuor going to live? He's a walking dead. He's a low voltage man. He's not leading. Some people are taking advantage of the office and draining us. But these idiots don't see anything wrong with this government. This fool especially, he has never seen anything wrong with this corrupt government. Why? Because he's on the board of NCA. Why? Because his wife has been given a nice deal. Why? Because he feels that that is how these people think. He sits on TV, he screams because he doesn't like JJ Rawlings. Yes, he screams because his father was in the army or something. But when it comes to Ekufuor, no ordinary, no bagayana ko tare ne to Ekufuor to shit inside his mouth. Na ye ne ekuro nya ye dia no, we should keep quiet. Adentra a Paul Adomotri fool like that. How should we criticize this government? This government is maiming Ghanaians. This government is killing people. This government is a distraction. How should we criticize this government when a whole government is involved in PDS? How should we criticize a dying 78-year-old baby? How should we criticize him when he's involved in every single shit? Today, we have arrested national security personnel who are involved in Galamsey. You sitting there, you are defending this trash. Onukwa will fix this country. And then nipa we are na me born the videos see how say Ekufuor should fix the economy. They play with your conscience. Someone say yene nipa dodo na ye wo MPP no 99% are fools. And Kwame Plus ka kire mo no. Onim say MPP do they are vulnerable. Nipa dodo di MPP no mo yan kwasiafo nti. They hear ne say o kan asem nda ochina no be kan foforo. They have no principle. They don't live by any principles. They are just sitting there. They look and read the ignorant people. MPP for no Ghana for no Jimino. This same person, I played a video. He telling the Ekufuor to fix it because the Ekufuor told Atamel that he should fix the economy. And we have fixed it. Don't fall for NDC propaganda. Way or Krobia so I can SCKVIP abuwe. You see, that is what they do to you. Is it not the same person who said this?
Again, I remember the words Nana Akufo-Addo used for President Mills. So, the Vice President now should also stop using that. Nana President Akufo-Addo told President Mills, if the economy is broke, fix it. So, Dr. Bawumia, the Vice President, if NDC has collapsed the economy, fix it.
You are telling Dr. Bawumia?
Yes, we are using our own words.
You should fix it.
Yes, what we said to NDC. Nana said it. The president now said it. If the economy is broke, fix it. Fix it. They say our own words, we are chewing it. Ghana for to about my becoming himself, NDC for collapse the economy. So no theories anymore. I remember the words Nana Akufo-Addo used for President Mills. So, but the Vice President now should also stop using that. Nana President Akufo-Addo told President Mills, if the economy is broke, fix it. So, Dr. Bawumia, the Vice President, if NDC has collapsed the economy, fix it.
You are telling Dr. Bawumia?
Yes, we are using our own words.
You should fix it.
Yes, what we said to NDC. Nana said it. The president now said it. If the economy is broke, fix it. They say, yeah, our own words, we are chewing it. Ghana for to about my becoming himself, NDC for collapse the economy. So no theories anymore.
This is the same man. You get a young man who has been to school, a young man, an opebia, opediane or friend for a young lady. Jantra no born on enam. No, I bet say Kennedy Japan there. He loves Ghana, onimnyanso. And this is what he's saying today. This is the same person. Na nipa bia oni bibia a gado and a guido as principal bia onya nipa oyo. He says something today, and the next day he turns around and says something else. I wouldn't have the contract. Because what him said, 99% of MPP for Omo Mutume Akufo-Addo no, Omo di MPP ye de chobo fruma no, Omo Jimmy. Yes, because Omo person Omo Jimmy. Why will you do this? You say something yesterday and say yes, let's fix it. Adiachinya, we have fixed it. You have fixed what? Mumbuseku, sir, junkie we say. What has he fixed? What has this government fixed? And then the foolish part of it is bibia no mind politics. NDC, me see Canada Japan. Wano ebuogum me say NDC for Africa Cambodia ne ba Ghana. Omo te Ghana habi. Penyimfo a mo nyansa, mo nkosi adwot ne mo nsane ne sa mo diabetes ne mo ni nyina ira. Me say NDC for kwa na organize we ya. NDC for Africa Cambodia. Jimmy Kasa say, now look at this. Today also I've been so pissed this morning. Jimmy Kasa be. Fix the country now. Protesters are mostly NDC. Jimmy Niwe the party we him. You expect me to be part of such nonsense? Me say nyansa for be the NDC MPP anima. I will be part of it. Yes. Obiaso to be permanent MPP mu. Say nyansa ni be the MPP anima. Ende asemesi. The youth in this country, Ghanaians, ordinary Ghanaians, omo ko kwanso, omo mo ye djuma, omo mo brese. Hey, ye ho kire ye dodo. Now papa pay toto comfort say 275 buses na way. Mumusa and it am say we mo no mo MPP for so mo ye Jimmy fo. They see NPP followers as fools. Omo bi o ye MPP di bi so e Jimmy ni oka obedi. If you shit, they will eat. MPP followers, MPP supporters, NPP sympathizers, yenya kan for dodo no, MPP for mu di enim sisi achim for no. Omo say when they shit, you would eat. Into omo so mo Jimmy. They will shit every day and you people will absorb it. Now, you're two petrol numa, and now you're two petrol niswa. Or Chimbia Bebusa say, MDC for one to petrol Ghana ha Jimmy for. These are fools. And then we hail them. Me see, so be say because of the words I'm using, I'm not go to heaven. For heaven, no. Me, so me dear Jimmy for way at them, na me go heaven. I'm fine. God in his wisdom knows. Now, I can't for Jimmy for way. I can't some full way. Me say NDC for Africa Cambodia and the bar. Some say NDC for an organizer. And the NDC for Pagana for ye. Because NDC for the say Petro boy Dindodo. Galamseni say yes. Then it means there's a party or there's an opposition that loves the country, that really wants things to change. Into where Jimmy Kurano, you are not even supposed to make that statement. Where Jimmy Kurano, the lowest point, minus 5 degrees, and this can make a statement because say your level of intelligence, we are low voltage, we are kitchen bulb. Where Jimmy Kurano, we are politician, you are not even supposed to tread. You are not even supposed to go to that side. You know why? Because the moment you say that, they are the whole chain of Ghana, they are auto petrol high, they are the light engine, the onion sionum, the whole chrono Akufo-Addo then a chobono. Or because and the MDC for Omuniminan Sachamo. Where Jimmy Kurano, you are not even supposed to go there. Don't even go there. And you bring Oma Koya list to be say Oma fund fix the country John Mahama sa Jimina no munim. They can't build anything. That's not how I say. Akufo-Addo to see in Kukobo chamber ho mejai mekumi ho. Akufo-Addo Kronfo Ekufuado. Ekufuado is Riwe. Ekufuado, course, who call him Ria Pamono. No. Ekufuado. He's a liar. Me see Ekufuado, see in Kukobo Chamber Hall, me Jai me Jumano. Nesi who be dana. Yes, you crumple. I'm not fucking was some Ekufuado. I own do 4 feet. Asabela catch me. The man needs to deliver. You're shining for 4 solid years. Onyano mao or ye nipa. He needs to deliver and he has to fix it. Yes, he has to fix it. A fact, this statement is non-negotiable. You need to fix it. Now, what na utida okwonhuna sebi o ya concert with stage so the battery is the Lord. Now you say Jimmy ana, you need to do the job. Tamane ya so wotwe so na ye de utna akonnwam ye tam akonnwa na de watnem ne de akonnwa tena V8 m ne apepa otene ho oteguam na wada ne abehataw o you say Jimmy ana, you need to fix it. Time na wo yire Rebecca Consolidated Bank ewie esika in the name of Rebecca Foundation. Now you see Jimmy ana, you are going to fix it. Ombanom de do actually starlet Nigeria for starlet na wo mo na nyina left no. Am ko GC because GC esika no. Ne etia na e di, now you see Jimmy, you will fix it. O you see Jimmy ana. You think we are stupid? You will do the job. Don't know the anger in the system, right? You people have no idea. And I'm saying, I'm Robertson and say, for Tuna, they should direct it at some places. Don't more Ann Robertson more Ghana, more for no more bread, a jump for, or be on the filling station, or you're 300 Ghana. You won't call for some more so because you won't say chrono, a bim winning Yanson Bessie boy chrono. Obo hawa wo Nembako school, omo ye SS4, omo sano, mushi omombana, Kenyan, omo betise chrono wedding. Yes. That is how it's supposed to be because a bit more deliberately, no. Oma imagine say kronimbo, a kronimbo. Inti yenyi na betina ha ne aso aboa because Jimmy ni doso, Jimmy litino a roof rim. Inti yenyi na ebe boa because in 24 years, so say 24 be gine no obi anjene Jimmy. Ekufuado time na oye kumipreko no no ye ndisini. Ekufuado oye kumipreko no ye NDC ni ejimi fo. Ekufuado time na oye kumipreko ne shirt ba ku ni shoe ne mpop ne kambu ho afi na oye kumipreko no na oye NDC ni. Ghana form ko kumipreko obi ka say NDC MPP for mu jimi no ye pese aboa korea na mu jimi no mu jimi kronkron no jimi adokro mu na mu de Ghana mu de MPP echi no mu nsue nyansa mu chairman we jimi sa akokoba. Me so bia so biemo mo Jimmy papa ye ni sa time ni biem me say in the show no masa onye ready amen hwe me meje o capre. I have not come to anyone for a cent. Into me, I don't owe you anything. I don't owe any fool in Ghana. I don't owe you anything. Enyansa for them Ghana, they understand what I'm saying. I don't owe you anything. They are reasonable people in Ghana. A Jimmy for the doors to change Enyansa for no. Now, let's go back and let me show you something. Now, argument I hear Ghana about fix the economy, no, na Ghanaians are asking a simple question. Fix the economy because nyoman koyi. Ghanaians are asking a simple question. They are just saying to the government, they are just posing a statement to the government. Mr. President, are you going to fix the economy? Because nyoman koyi. Mr. President, 2016, you told us that where we were was bad. Now, where we are is worse. So fix the country. Finished. Ghanaians are asking for better education. Ghanaians are asking for roads, good roads to be constructed. They are asking for stable electricity. Ghanaians are asking for cost of fuel to be reduced. Ghanaians are asking for people to be employed. The unemployment rate is too much. They are saying people need jobs. Ghanaians are asking for the city should be stable. At least the city should be stronger a little bit. Ghanaians are asking for clean country, good countries, clean sanitation. That's all they're asking for. Ghanaians are asking for cost of living to go down a little bit. Cost of living in Accra, in Ghana, is too high. These are the basic things the ordinary Ghanaian is asking Akufo-Addo's government to do. Because every single thing Akufo-Addo talked about in 2016 to 2020, it has doubled today. And those people making an excuse say, it is COVID, it is COVID, it is COVID. COVID did not only happen in Ghana. In fact, this government told us that you have done so well with COVID and that COVID did not even hit the economy. We were in this country when this government went to borrow billions from the World Bank, billions from the IMF. We Ghanaians, companies donated and we lifted that money and we gave to Akufo-Addo's family member, Sufa Akufo. We were told that the economy is resolute and that nothing affected the economy. Baomia konkonseni bronsano ankano kreno kache say everything is fine. So don't come and use COVID as the problem. No, because the number of people who died in Italy are like 50 times than those people who died in Ghana. When we pick 50 countries around the world, Ghana numbers are COVID affect you and also move and bang those countries. But as we speak today, do you know the number of people who died in America? Hundreds and thousands of people died here. But what is happening? Joe Biden is out there selling his infrastructure idea for Congress to pass it and Senate to grant it so that he can build more. So you cannot sit there and tell me, say, because of COVID, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo Kron who are all born in a drama and Semna Air Coast Jubilee House, all hosting a comfort to Charles BC, we should not talk. Yanshaya Brabum and Sana Yaka Akufo-Addo Kron on an abysmal performance and this incompetence in the highest proportion. Into Yenjai na Mayan Kanwasem, we should check. Now, I want to tell you something. The conversation we are having here about fix the country, says Sebi Wajri Munda. Now says Sebi Wajri will say Abantu Kembia. One share at the end of the day, obey Jimmy for. And I've studied one thing. Yasoso ni pebiso Ghana to the point where I say, because Obiasha the 20 onimnyansa. Because obi oha wonum rifiti anopato enyumbre nti onimnyansa. Obi so ha ebia ogina social media na wodwa na hem e na obi ahwe ne ho nti na agene say asem bia ba o so kabi. Obi oha yasoso ne so oborasta into onimnyansa. But asem na da ho no ye pikin obanyansafom eye very intelligent people who will understand what we are talking about when we talk about fix Ghana, fix the country. Now, there are two things we have to look at. We have to look at responsibility and what? Accountability. Now, there's something we call political accountability. And there's something we call responsibility. That is why I'm saying, this conversation, if you don't understand, now I you say be a jantre be a boy and comfort so to doso e be a we bleach we kokko masa udu Spain na masa so over these Spanish countries are wa to Ghana so we won fe no udu a your twin kura some amuni mo ba America kura na mo ko hiafo mo e Bronx wa mo hu Spanish form na mo ha utumi say wo kura de we pro na ofri Ghana ba samba na mo so Ghana say we a celebrity say mo amunim say mo ye pro na mo gu amunim nti mamu ntire hiafo mo nyam ho say you are all and all no. But also and move forward. Let me explain what is happening here. We should check ourselves. We should be responsible before we ask this Bosom Akufo-Addo to deliver. Because as in Komona Yedino, you people don't understand. The citizens, Ebusa president to say, we want accounts. We want you to make accounts. We want accountability. Accountability in the saying. And Ebimusoka say, we need to be responsible before we can question the government. Now, there's something we call political accountability. I don't know, it is when politicians make choices on behalf of we the citizens. So when politicians make choices on behalf of us, and at the end of the day, we hold them to those choices, that is what we need accountability. Because when a politician makes choice on behalf of the people and the people have the ability to reward or sanction that politician, that is what we call accountability, political accountability. Into Okabibi, ena ye di to me mao, ena sa to me de mao no, ye no, ye be access ma bibi free to me na ye de mao nim. Into we are asking for accountability. Now, our responsibility now focus say, yen hwe ye ho ansa na catch a ban say onya accounts man no. Yeni as citizens, no, our core responsibility is what? To pay our taxes. So when a Ghanaian gets up in the morning and they pay their taxes and they get out there and they buy everything, direct and indirect taxes, near to the taxer, that Ghanaian has performed their responsibility as a citizen. Some of our responsibilities as citizens is to make sure we keep the security of the nation intact as citizens. And the Sebio say a tikronim na say bia. You see, Ghana untumi 19 num jot to abontene. Na say oko hu so bi gina abontene num jot nipema. You as a citizen, no, you can talk to the person, but you don't have the right to arrest the person. But you can tell the right institution to arrest the person. Wait, my friend, police, mama chinipano. Who as citizen, no, you can only talk to the person, but you cannot arrest. Why? Because there are institutions that we as people, we have done our responsibility by paying our taxes for those institutions to be paid, to be equipped to take care of our security. When you tell me, say, I should look at my life, see, I am dirty, see, I am not doing the right thing, I cannot question the government. My core responsibility is to make sure I pay my taxes to solidify and to equip the government for the institutions all to be perfect so that when there's a problem, those institutions will take care of it. And it's not end the so because we need to fix our lives before we ask for accountability. Political accountability is when we give power to these people we elect and tell them that the power we gave you after 4 years, we gave you that power, we are taking care of you, and that make accounts, and that account should protect us or benefit us. So Ghanaians are saying, we have given you that 5 years. We have done our part. We have given you that responsibility by going to the polls to vote. Because we all cannot go to parliament and make sure say Latobio Kwashi Gates na ohono there will be covered on it. Abra yenim say obi nipadu bi parliament ako shembra I make sure say chew na say ehwie uhwe ball egu gatema je wo nipa bia ko bia ya fa omu nyina so omu kwetena parliament na omu nyamra na ye ni nipa ye ntua taxes na emra no enye adwuma. So our core responsibility as citizens, at the end of the day, is basically your responsibility to pay your taxes, live as a Ghanaian, protect the constitution by doing what? Every single time. So who say robbery be because no idea, call police, let them take care of it. That is our responsibility. Our core basic responsibilities. No. But when we give power to people, when we elect them into office, and then we tell them, say, yeah, show for 5 years. Yamba car dem for 5 years. Oka chese obey kwai for 5 years. Menotie oka se petrol better for 5 years. And nti nya sa ahoden no ema utumi no. Nti give us account. Let us know. Nti when Ghanaians are asking the government that account to us, we are struggling. Change our situation now. You don't have to tell me to check my life before I ask the government. I have been feeding for 5 years. What the government is supposed to do. It is a binas or to one or say check your life. Also, any panel or daft or you're ignorant. Why? Because we all cannot fit parliament. We all cannot make laws. We all cannot, because those people sitting in parliament, all that they have to do is to enact laws, make laws, and tell we the people that sikana mucha ekano ye dinyansa boma yemra emra ne se ma obi engina bontene num jot nipemu num jot so obi num jot onipema sikana modema na mucha tax edihwe police no sa police for no be chinipa no. So technically we as citizens, we are paying taxes, and that is our core responsibility to run this government machinery. So when the government machinery is working and it's not benefiting us, and we are saying, say, you know what you are doing is not benefiting us. How come, say, now in any case, let's rewind to 2015 when Yvonne Nelson and these community mad people saying today say we should check our lives before we ask the government to change the situation or to fix the economy. 2015, sad time, the problems we're having today, were they not in existence? In 2015, when we were getting on the street to demonstrate, were these problems not still there? Were we not having doomsaw? Were we not paying high taxes? Were all the roads fixed? That time, not unemployment is saying, those times, not water. Why do you today turn and tell us to say, yes, the president is fooling, but don't tell him he's fooling, because check yourself first. Then you, that person, you are foolish. Into Oma to workers check yourselves before no. Oma Jimmy to the point say they don't even know they don't know their responsibility and they don't know accountability. Because the government needs to account to the people. Me ma me otie kurase oba me otie kurase ekwecha osore no palo ko kejetia kotena wa abaye for the bar otua tax income tax no dem abaye no saa sika no ekwa koduru ekufu ado table so ganyan ye de beden ye de bomman no ho bra inti yet minim na sanyoma nkoye na ye ho kire na ye da ho tua taxa. We need to ask, and then you find a political accountability. We need to ask those politicians we have voted into office. So I was so omoye die ye ne pe na favor ye. Inti men kan kire me say metua tax. O mama pa my be responsibility no. Now me busa questions are there na responsibility na my nyina no. I'm not getting any positive reaction. O say me check my bra boom because me dan get gata na chia efin. But gata na ye be ye no asankrigwa no. Ene ekwan na ye be na asankrigwa no. O man ya ekwan no one kan kire municipal assembly say or say fan confirm be pagata nim. That is why when the taxes are high, I pay. People are paying high taxes, but they see the effect of the taxes. And because there is an institution which is being fed by you. Your taxes is fading that institution. They will make sure you are arrested. If we are paying taxes, it's going to the government. We need to make sure institutions are given the necessary tools. They are being sustained. They have the necessary money to work effectively. So being a makola, that's what numusia on to because when him say the system works, or in so to you bet no. It don't ask me, say, what I should check myself before I ask a dying old man why petrol is high. I should check myself before I ask a dying old man why our water bodies are messed up. I should check myself before I ask about the insecurity in the nation. I should check myself before I ask about how bad the economy is. I should check myself before I ask about how fuel is so high. I bring it to fuel Ghana or I should ask myself before I question the government I gave power to and pay taxes to. Then you, that person, you are a fool. You don't even understand the debate. You are just there to speak because what who say nyansaphobic because majority of these people are party foot langard, foolish idiots. Yes. Because as citizens, we have done our part. We have done our part, which is our responsibility. And our responsibility is to pay the taxes. Se yetimantem na se yetue taxes. Na nipa ko bi timantem man area ho. Na omo de omo ndi omo huni. Omo tambola na omo hwe gugatem. No makosho mu fie na yetue taxes ama aban na aban di sase keni bi abaye municipal assembly na wakacha municipal assembly say municipal assembly make sure embrana ya pass no parliament no it is effective it is in effect, meaning you the municipal assembly make sure say so be to get anima you arrest the person, take the person to court, the person should be fined. It will serve as a deterrent to another person. Na municipal assembly no and to man people to do that to make sure say their presence are felt in the community. I be boni pahu say on to ball and to abontinia. You tell me to check myself, but I have done the first thing that was supposed to make the government effective, and that thing is to pay my taxes. So say Jimmy Kasana yatin Ghana na abemunu because MPP for a person omo kata omo Jimmy no so omo person kata ekufuado abysmal performance no sunti and the Ghana for per se abane ye de also ya say check your life. It's when you go on social media you see some people sitting there and saying check your life before you ask a dying old man who promised heaven on earth on to mean deliver no before we ask that person a question. Now see this. You get such somebody like this. A friend is saying, Prince or say, just maybe if we fix ourselves first, then we can fix our country. We are all full of hate, greed, selfishness, and charlatan attitude. God help. Say Jimmy Kasa say no. Omuka bibi say on time say Twitter no. Sometimes no Ghana for mutuwa, but you so be all Twitter be any nyansa. Jimmy for the doors for Twitter more than more Facebook. I'm telling you. Spell check in everyone call for Twitter. I am telling you this. But say spell check and a bunko for Twitter. A Jimmy for more Twitter and a DOS check on more Facebook and other platforms. So what is this fool talking about? How do we check ourselves? Because you, Prince, utise ebinitare boso o punk. Wote o man temono. If the gutters have not been built, when it rains, na se insono e flood na yakosi e dan obebi enisi esi dan no. Abra your municipal or making sure say nobody builds in waterways. Na municipal no ama sade nesi. What your taxes are my banyo, you tell me municipal no is not making sure the right thing is done. You as a citizen, can you go out there and say, Obia besi dayesi, waterway to mafahama mikobubunu? You can't, because emrane ma hokwain, but emrane mas institution be hokwain se onye sade no. So the citizens, ekwe chana oti obuasi dwomna oti bekwa dwom no onu ntumi fahama enko ka se gatebu ha ena nkofo to bolagum. The institutions have to work. It's when you tell the ordinary Ghanaian to check themselves. We are telling the government say ahochira omboni pana. Now one can assembly can want tiase Jimmy na crow maintain your level. Your level of education is not that high. Your level of intelligence and do baby and you pro the relax. Listen to wisdom. Now you from bumaino. You get it? Inti you allow any idiot walking around Ghana banchere where a celebrity may say movie Bena kwa we aya yaman 100,000 Ghana da. Wait. Any the minimum. Why ya Ghana movie? I'm yaman 100,000. Only be da. La Borono denenam Ghana and or tafre samia wukuto. Inti na adwene say pain na Ghana for komuno. Also the Jimmy betra Twitter. Na spell check inti a survive and the odbeji din. Dabi, but we are here to tell the people the truth. Yeah, masa Jimmy somewhere and kosubium. Nani Ochimbian nam Ghana, because the bloggers in the media houses also other than majority of them. Look at somebody like Amir Debra Ottawa, and on the Nejuman say he is protecting Baumi and Samira. Kwasiasam, why is he a true Yamunson on a nam Kwasasam? Instead of you to report on the issues, I say you're a phone on a nam Ghana. I did say na gender nina say to polish Baumia to become president. Such foolishness. But we have the president, yes, a vice president apartment to say $14 million and it's one or the Saka. Yet to credit na Jimmy Ketinkiti and Tim Wakrono. Now listen, look at this. Now, you see me, I'm one person. When you do the right thing, I'll tell you in your face. Now, for some time, some people in Ghana, I imagine say, the small fame, any accident cast no to Ghana ninti. En kwasi asembia ba. No imagine so omunimnyansa. Somebody like Stonebowy said, one of the biggest hypocrites in Ghana. Who ka Ghana no yitu. Me so we bema be yitu okrum ha. Mo ba na mo tete Maryland. Sa strip club ai bon nine for no munjare na mo so kogu Maryland ne Virginia ne omo dan sa mo bedru massa. Now let's talk about this. Please, if them send you, tell them, say, you know, see me. Which part of the suffering are we not affected by directly? And indirectly as Ghanaians? The problem is you, the parties, politicizing everything when you know exactly what to do. Now, the statement he's making, Stonebowy thinks he's so smart to the point whereby Asemaba no, efaye nyina ye ho. But me mpese me kebi. Inti yene ye Jimmy no yene politicize bibia, but sir jumping figure where he's hopping around no. Yes, you Stonebowy, it took you a long time to be able to wear shorts. Money gave you that confidence to wear shorts. We have sat on platforms to defend you. When Shatawale was calling you names, we were here, we were defending you. Now you sit there and you try to play smart. Yedi Jimmy Asemabana ye kana obianfa the voice in beka hono. No. But you, this same person, wants to come and have a big concert. Now the boys in a shaima no da bontene no. Boys na omunye adwuma nye no, aban kreti adwuma mo no. Those boys who cannot get decent accommodation no. Boys na who at the end of the day wakonyo be tax in watchi, fuel prices akoso no. You this hopping figure. Oh, me say confidence na unya ye, sika na ma confidence, e ma to me share shorts. You are telling us that today, dear, we the people talking about our problems, no, You are a celebrity, so you are staying away. It has been politicized. Such a fake, limping person. You are telling us, you see, the scenario this Stoneboy guy is trying to portray here and say, at the same 40 film. Now when you take one block, I again I can saying compound house. Now compound house near team if you run now, or also see if you compound house and in chain. And yet if you name say one of the walls, it is falling. Ebe kuobi. If you saw a team no, obia woba nketinkiti ofie ye jaw mo ko adwuma ye jaw mo ko yi and na man for raising issue ofie nim say eh ye na etifie ha o wo na e wo no ebe bu agu yeso o na wo Stoneboy otifie obi say ayin say ade de yaka obi antie ntesia no de ebesinsi efie etia no ye nka obi asem wo so Stoneboy wo ba edi 2 years ono ne tadi agro e wo sa wo no enti se wo ne bu a na ebuku ba na eye menamaya na wo na waye. So you are telling us, say, yeni etiana you're complaining about the hardship, no? Why you go to Jaden and I'm say we are politicizing issues. Now me say, you see the rate of insecurity in Ghana one day. Obeba America, Abetra Maryland, Abe high room, Abe Airbnb wo Virginia. Now would ya show for man we start Baltimore man mundare no 19 born 12 for no. Now the always say a fraud say and Robert say we of your bow yiri trimutu a bow bandit trimutu a honor back at say everything has been politicized. Yet to chroma Jimmy for Jiminy, you were supporting NSAS. It's foolishness. America, when you come to America, when they call you a celebrity, come see what celebrities use their influence to do. Now nam Ghana. My imagine say muni minyansa chen me see one day obeba US no obeba Maryland. Ono boys ba betra Virginia mobile be high Airbnb atrem anadwuma ko Baltimore and Maryland akọ taretare mato sa bon 9 ne bon 12 for mu ndware no as so mo $20 any o ma beda me so da oba so a na ya fro say insecurity no ashama ni ahuri wo na bo yiri trimutu abo ba ni trimutu na obeka kire me say we are politicizing everything. Foolishness. Mo betra Ghana na munya accident cars na mobana mo be penti mu a me say ubetube 30 celebrities in Ghana, they cannot provide $5 million. Ninyina show tanga, they don't have anything. Flood cars, Texas, in Suafomo, near the Abai Hokro, near the Abai Huna here for. Today you are telling us when we came, we did not see you. We have politicized everything. And such persons sit there and say the Ghana music industry is bad. They are not helping artists or trying them helping artists. No. People are speaking about high fuel prices. People are speaking about high unemployment. People are speaking about the country not moving forward. Everything going down the drain. Water not passing through people's taps. And you sit there with your dirty dread. You are a bumble-clad pussy boy. My friend. Stoneboy, you are a first-class bumble-clad pussy boy. You are just acting. You are just acting. Pussy boy like you. Batty boy. Now what to talk can some hunu. Batty boy like you, my friend. You are a first class pussy boy, batty boy, bumble clad, Mr. Kwambai guy. No. You are fake. Sa Ashama boys, no, as a so. Today, use your voice to call for jobs, call for better living conditions for them, call settlement housing, and then they go and move free. And when a crowd betran cryer, near to some swa, you are pelling and pelling. You are hopping like a grasshopper everywhere. Today, we want the government to deliver for the people. While Rasta move feet was say, we didn't see you, we have politicized everything. I say one day, oh Maryland. Now we just ask for the na sa strippers na yase so we go na mo tua $20 me se wo ha no nya call 0+233 yase Stoneboy breaking news obi ehuri wo dan no abo yiri trimutuo abo ba ni trimutuo. You understand what we are talking about, batty boy? You are a pussycat, man. Don't break. What part ache obi odi hin o Jamaica. What part ache obi oti mo fake part was na mo keke kan Ghana no. Mo fake party, and I'm gonna tell you, Pele, you know, and truck, and then we are Jamaicans. Ghanaians have a problem, you don't want to talk about it. You are staying away. Today, we are politicizing everything. Bumbleclats. Fake nigga, man. Ochina ba be concert say ashama for them bejina won ase never pele chiro mo adentra omo de omo jimmy. They don't deserve better lifestyle. They don't deserve jobs. And you person would do a patch in the stage. Now they be almost so stone boy, batty boy, talk for people to get liberation. Such a low piece of human being. Now see this. Now when in Ghana. Now yes so sa nyoma we so. Working implants. Omo tenase no mo sorry a kire yede shovel pole omo to homa de gina fake as woman we in Ghana asem na abantra na abo be akoka kinkon enti obia dwin so niminyansa ya friend saying Joycelyn Dumas Cambodia kurapo nya TV so ntena me say opa ohuru de wode nim no na on two way na ehye no Cambodian tail na ehye no na on betena TV so anko ye nyina kebe dwane. Why don't you start with the man in the mirror? We have normalized bribery and corruption. Stop making excuses, shifting blames, and change your ways. Oh, how do we do that? How do we do that if we don't call the people we have elected into question? If we don't ask them questions for them to account, how do we do that? Do you think, sir, if we had an institution in this country making sure that the right thing is done, when things come, you can speak anyhow. Into ukonya TV sube jina 2x4 bro fubino na ye nkurase phone ntinia me say the statement you made anti-cope oto said the more tataro ho the statement you make do you understand the statement? Do you understand? And all these wheelbarrows are working banchi omunentu basa edenam kuronim adentra me a celebrity because jantra na mabonye sika. And accident cabin in Ghana. Inti asema bana, we want to speak. Not all women want to be jantrao. Some girls really want to work. They want good job. They want to work hard and make life. Not everybody is going to walk into a man's house and say, let me sit on your dick and give me a car. No, idiot. Not all women are like that. Some young women in Ghana are looking up to people they can really work diligently, make diligent money. Oju so bia na person say wo na say we watam ne to ato ne kon ho na ode nam ye ma o sheet of paper say chro omo ya accounts ma say auto ne yes na obetumi obekai. Shut up Wibaro, shut up and let us build this nation. Let us call these people into question. Let them deliver. If you don't understand, and everybody knows that intelligence, you are not there. There are more intelligent women in Ghana because they are not there. You don't have anything extraordinary. And I'm going to say it today. So shut up. Sade na sha oto no polo na sha oto ne twa wo yokusie na wonam me se hohoro de wo wani mu no tutu atakra na otiatia woni ase no ne Cambodian horse wig no tu na begina o samanfo adwane a fake ass bitches like you moto ye pese boy kro no na mudi mu jimi because o bojantra inti o feel say you are better off. How do we do this? Corruption in the system. How do we solve it? If the person we have given power to is not making sure, say, the institutions are working. We voted for a president to make sure, say, corruption is here to what time Charles Bishop Jubilee House, ya chino TV so oje bribe. PDS, why hemu basad and namgana, wo ka ya kan ka ya lada. Wekem. Why your body works and wo ya kan ka ya bin waha. Ende wo ya ka wo Dumas. Sanka wo ya ka and ka 1998 abin waha. Asamitra we pentimamento Now you can't issues to change the lives of people. Now what you want to say? More could be to ever cast the over cabrofo. Mrs. Spell check na ebuamu. You people are daft. You people are daft like polo. We are daft to say Ochiro Kumpobwa. Why do I have to insult everyone? I will insult, my friend. Don't watch me. Because Jimmy Dawson. Yes. Anytime I say me show ninja show me ba catch us be pacho and man this nyame behwemi o menje o kapre. That is why the show is free to air. Me meje o kapre. Inti you have other platforms you can go and watch. Me metra ha e me kire nyansa. Ye ne kan kwasasem inti ko bebi o mo kan nyansasem no kotie. Se ye kan mo asem a wo ha ye den. Now see this, Jay Foley. The concept sohori. We have more things to fix. Inti ekufuadu Jimmy Hono. Inti things are so hard today. No, we should go back. Na yanko pragata ogare munyina ansa na beka ekufuadu say scared man so mfanye say edwuma no. Wanye inti dian. Munya mo na Ghana me say ekura say inti na people like you get opportunities. Me say Ghana ye ekura say Mumbusa Sankofu amudo CCTV to say so mu free Ghana kwako Nigeria would they get a local TV to sit on? Mumbusa mo. Ask yourselves, say, Sir John Kisi amudo CCTV so John Kisi. Omutra Ghana border around Nigeria kwa would they get a TV to sit on? No, because a chrono inclusive for the Dawson. Inclusive for the Dawson. Today and all these ingrates, all this political insect where you as on Namasi Akini Yemunsuno. 2015 he was in this country and I know he supported the Doomso demonstration. Why didn't you say we had things to take care of? But end of the day, and you're telling you know, into yare for original say, Boliga confirm no, online rough no, over such say we should go back and solve every problem before we ask Ekufuado's nonsense he's doing. They are tampering with the network. It's a normal thing there. This is one person. Monshano. Message spell check and a blanco for spell check. Me didi matema ko bi so behu nyansa mo jimi dodo munya sika na matam sika na matam ma he mu say e ko Dubai. Obehu Joyce Dumas na wa chiro I am going to Dubai or chimba Dubai ne mponche na ye kuro ni ye. Because wabo jantrama Jimmy fo bi se ba to ticket amount ko da hotel obi ono ote asangre ko dwam no ono onko bo jantre o bre so okofa tomatoes e wo sehwia oteka so oba te se wo oteka so we nya opportunity na nya experience prostitute nti oteka so e na odi mfuturo ne mu no odi duku akata ne hwene adentra odi tomatoes firi wuram e ba dwom e ma wo jantre ni no akoto akoya ma obi kuru mwasa mut Ghana nsamfo na modidi o Ghana ho. People are going through hell. And you sit there and you talk nonsense. Yasu somo swana jimimu. Mrs. Sanko from celebrities, see. Me say 99% of them only $50,000 in my accounts. Wemo. Aha for wemo. Aha for wemo. Yeni momo. Laboro for wemo no ebi mo ha a day onim bema mi ansa na dance na survive. Obe unom chichi Benz accident Benz bi wemo. No mo dwuma no me yadwam kasen. Professional prostitutes way and I'm bema no so junkies concern no di akire no kura ba yanka no obi ambeso obeka na NDC for kwa na ye demonstration na ya ti petrosia NDC petro so NDC for kwa beto petro mu Jimmy no Jimmy for. Now look at this guy. You can't pressure government with a tweet. You can however do it with dialogue, recommendations, and forming pressure groups that can't be penetrated with tribal games and political association. Somebody replied, "You people be getting there was a reply from you people be getting the bags and be dripping on us. You can't help us pressure the government, Abi. It's a simple question. Today, I want to phone out munya chance better than crying. Who at them? Time I will pay first collaboration. Hammer. You the craze, Charlie. I see a two form. Adam, me see. onyum no krampo na kan fon person betie omonti ase omsi ahunani besu ni. People fought hard to get you where you are. You the craze, but see, sometimes no, you show about you who a real rough. Oh, about you in fin chinchine. I say you two form. And you are an intellect into which how we can dialogue with the government so that people's problems will be solved. That's why I keep saying, say, Mr. Twitter, there are more dumb people on Twitter than on Facebook. I'm telling you, spell check in the boss and go forward. Now, what worries me is this idiot, this Adam guy, yet to Kroman South for, they did not get the right to vote. This guy, this I wanna be Rasta man, this Lolobi gangster could not step up to make a statement. This Lolobi gangster, this I wanna be American rapper, this rapper thinks that, and that he has the knowledge to tell Ghanaians how to convey their message. Okra. Wafunu se dia wote apampaso. When people at Sao, one kasa ukro me say, Voltarians are their own enemies. Ahwayani beye konkonsa Voltarians. Omu free Volta region traka mu bedu akra. Obusa ne kura mboso ahunani ombeso beka. Obeko city FM mu guo se ntwen. The last guy te abruchi or to London Gabriel Henu school. He's not a man. He can't pay his own school fees. Or to one or come for Ghana for because oyahunani no wakwa abruchi. Modia mumu Jimmy no. I'm telling you. Today, Adam wants to tell us how we can force government to convey our message. Or no, but not to Ghana. And all Tweety and SAS. And these people at this juncture, at this point, whereby we need all of these guys to boldly come out and say, hey, we all buy fuel. The water isn't flowing. Galamsey is eating us up. Corruption is so high. It does not matter who is behind this demonstration. Let's fight for one cause. We want the right thing to be done. Or free or cra. Or the TV so. Or the Twitter so. Bloody fool. Me say your people at Sal, you could not get on radio, 3-4 radios to speak for your people. You empty guys working in Ghana, you have no backbone because you have neglected what made you who you are today. International say he is above Voltarians, intended he can write. Foolish fools. Me say who release you first collaboration, Hammer and the boy bedru ha. Me say we start here, chale, you dey rap. What you said you two form, net said you two form, or cry you two form. And you want to write grammar to tell us we the people suffering. What we see, the pain people are going through, the suffering, companies collapsing. Oh, and they'll be care bro for free. I remember 2015 or something, a very good musician in Ghana. It's a friend. I'm not going to mention his name. My wife helped that musician's Twitter accounts to be reactivated because they cancel accounts, you know. And because we have friends all over the place. Me, Twitter, I don't even have. So we just made a call and that person's Twitter account was reactivated. One day, Moana, free way afre, may be fun. Adaya, Asimesi Kachen say, we have helped him reactivate his Twitter handle into also free or chin. You want Twitter handle activated for you to write this nonsense? You want your Twitter account to be reactivated for you to be writing this kind of nonsense, to be verified, for you to write this kind of nonsense? So, the things we know when we start to talk about it, right? And these people, they have destroyed us. And then it say, Paul Ademochi is going after Nana Aba Namwa. Why? Because Nana Aba Namwa is saying that this doesn't change anything. This is not bad idea. We are all Ghanaians. We live in an economy. If somebody says the government should fix the country, what is the bad news about this? Now, Penny Toto Jimmy for Sati TV say a fellow journalist is just saying, say, Ghanaians are saying they are suffering, so the government should fix the country. That's all. Another journalist just said that. Say, Ghanaians are saying they are suffering. So, Mr. President, high cost of living, this, please fix the country. na wenya bema penyimu ntwere Paul Adobotwe say o didi na tem adentra wakase tia ne party wakase tia Kufuado o Jimmy na etim wo Ghana no. And the metia Elizabeth Ohene eso betena say there's too much noise in the system. Sa before when you titi kuro ni mo. This lady and Kwaku Baku those times they demonstrated on the street of Ghana against Rawlings and they all say she's not a paid journalist. Now who adwuma papa bia utumi yeso ni peni anke pamon. Na embrewan before kitin when nam kronim Elizabeth Ohene. Onu ankasa to onim say heaven on kobi. Now indirectly no she feels say Sam Jonah has hit where it hurts. She needs to come out with another banter or another response. The noise in the system is too much. Ante, per baby for menopause netina. Why? Now oba ebedi sika bebo okro no say pamon. Inti oba reply. Inti penifo mo Ghana no, penini the majority of them are liars. Where oyo obi na now, oyo obi ba me. Oya bami penyina enwumre okoda oya enem sisi onu ada ele nyame be frɛ me obɛfrɛ wo do ahye gatem onka no korɛ wo Elizabeth Ohene wo na ye po obi aka asama na Elizabeth Ohene wo Elizabeth Ohene ya gase ye bo power ha ele sen ka wo Cambodia masa ka wadu tu na tena be bi na ni pambu man yem pad papa man ye ho encha mu be wu no mo be so nsɛmfo so okro nu. There's too much noise in the system. Who Elizabeth Ohene? I am saying menopause the free if you not send a pew dream. The wa who shall nyas and papa bi ankabium. Foolishness all over the place. O man dey so many nyas akakra no. O mo nyina da na ejimi fo. And ankora na bre. Am robbery is high. Ejuma ni ho ye kuya ho. And so still in penifo no jimi na do kro mo. And in penifo are thinking more about Akora all year Ramadan. Sorry for penifo. They are what they are concentrating on is a Muslim kid who passed to go to Wesley Girls. Year Ramadan or Wesley Girls inti omoja omobe yi omobe ma to so omobu afu omobe eyetia Ekufuado adentra Ghana ni akwara oye Muslim ewo Wesley Girls year Ramadan inti omunti bida imfui. The same thing at Chimota. In penifoni bi ejimia te say e kire de akekeduro ehwentia ene efom wisa stua omo jimi. So sa akurana anya fasting na anasa akurana anya fasting na die ne besi Wesley Girls. Say akurana anya fasting na what negative effects ene beto Wesley Girls? Because akurana tena school wa besi nne. Ena akurana oye the fasting na onko so obi amun ka no. Akurana anya fasting na on disruptive lessons. So what will change? I didn't get Jimmy sir. I didn't hear Jimmy sir. Akurana oko achimota na wabo rasta no. So why the dread na so oko classroom what will change in Achimota? So why the dread na so okusiana dia what will change in Achimota? So akurana tena na osua dia what will change? The dread will change the lessons, the syllables, everything. This young girl, so Wesley Girls does yeah Ramadan, yeah the fasting album patch on Nyanko believer. What will change? Na papa penyi toto sa unim Bible mu. We are junkies. We are abodam for. You are silly men and women. Because we don't have in penifom but my junior man petty stupid things na yeah priority. Petty stupid things, you know, and then a priority. And the whole Ghana wants a demonstration, a peaceful one. And so you know, petty ingrates, dirty celebrities, so called, and they are distracting the people. Adentra, yabema teni Mahama party aba power there. Ye Jimmy betreme. What is going to happen if people go out and demonstrate peacefully? And then the president sees the pressure and says, okay, Petro, you have to 5 cities and now 4 cities. Who does it benefit? When they give the president that pressure, now see a tip Petro Swa, a gentleman of one woman, say, we should check ourselves. You know, how much are you going to buy for? You are going to buy for the same price those people who put their lives on the line to demonstrate for the price to come down. Into dear Jimmy, I want to be movie stars, no. Send if they go on demonstration, not the whole world say, na say adiachi will be out tap, na say insoni back clean. Now unye binum edwaria. Is it going to benefit only the people who got on the street to get the right thing done? Time my Yvonne Nelson and a nicer fork, a year demonstration. Oh, Prince, Eddie Jimmy, DKB, Jimmy, Sydney, Jimmy, Van Vicker, Jimmy. Coming in is for Mudia Jimmy for more demonstration. No, yes, solve doom sono, and more when the benefit you omo. Me say 2015, Yvonne Nelson here doomso demonstration. Occupy Ghana here demonstration. Let my vote count here demonstration. Now omutata Mahama Abino. A Jimmy Fon Salai. Goda Ado. The king is naked. Kofi Kapito. A Sankuma. Kofi Bento. Even now, say Jimmy Fon Salai. Emma Mahama government in pressure no. Wasn't doomso solved? Into why are you fools today preventing us demanding accountability and demanding our problems be solved? Because we as citizens, we have paid our due by paying our taxes. So what would change? Because if we do it, if the demonstration happens, nasa bibi papa sifrimwa efrimu ba why na buano debi am bese di watem na mama ho aba ansa na mosua nyansa. And I've realized that thing. Debi armo bese ye di mastema ansa na mo ho aba ansa na mosua nyansa. Because this is a simple thing, and every reasonable Ghanaian na adwene wo fie oton ade o kantomanto oton ade o Madina market oton ade o kejetia bia oto a and the onu anim de nyoma ko no oti bibi say obeka koka ho say mumie nyina yemfa ya adwene mbom yemfa ya anu mbom yemfa ya ho ade nyina mbom na aban ne mmoaye eno no so ya bone mmoa. Still watching. With all due respect, extended version, my name is Kelvin Taylor. After this short break, I'll take a few calls. All right, welcome back to the show. Before I pick phone calls, let me show you something. The way these soldiers are treating Ghanaians. Ghana for soldier for the I've never seen a soldier go to some Galamsey site. Watch it to a botanist need to the Ghana for mutu. Adentra, you see Ghana for ya Galamsey. Galamsey no more, you know. You see Yambani Bobu Kumo. No wonder, because Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Joe Wise, the Tita Bese before Nancy. Catch a Ghana for say, when we see Ghanaians, we should shoot to kill. Now see this. This is Ghana. A Jimmy Fona must say there's no problem with this government. A Muano Monje.
Well done there. It's okay.